excitement about Orlando City as an organization, and Fabio and Phil, and they've put so much energy against this, and a lot of excitement around this market. So we're thrilled. It's a fun night for us, clearly, between the crowd and the fantastic weather and the facilities and the two clubs. It's not just Orlando, but Houston should come in, and they're bringing excited. They've got a certain Carly Lloyd as well, so it should be a really fun night for us.
How significant is it that you have a team here, that you might have the record crowd tonight, and you're entering your fourth season, whereas previous two leagues have never made it past three?
Yeah, look, it's very significant. And I think they've already announced the record, and it's going to continue to grow. There's a fantastic crowd out there still in line to buy tickets. So, and anyone who's listening should come out anyway. It's going to be a fantastic night. But it's very significant. We're proud of being in our fourth season, and we take a lot of pride in that. We also are respectful of the leagues that came before us. I mean, everything has its time and place, and I think timing certainly wasn't great in 2008, etc. So we're proud of what we've been able to achieve. It's on the backs of a lot of people who worked tremendously hard to get here, and there's a lot more we can do. The exciting part is this is just part of the process and a journey to continue to grow and build, and we have a big future in front of us as a league and these organizations.
Is seeing an expansion team enter the league at such a high level and with such high expectations, breaking the record already, does that change anyone's perspective or give you guys any hope for what the future might hold?
I think both. I think it changes perspective, it gives you hope, it gives you ambition that there's more to be done, more to achieve. Nothing better than when our other member clubs see what is possible and get excited about that and redouble their efforts to do more. And the other markets that maybe are looking and thinking about joining in realize that with good people and good resources and great product, there's a lot that can be achieved. So the future is very bright for us. And I think Orlando is demonstrating that tonight, but we'll continue to work on it on a weekly basis.
Last week you spoke about already having a plan 5 and 10 years ahead. Is part of that plan adjusting the minimum standards for the teams that don't have the resources of Orlando's and Portland's and Houston so they can keep up with the crowd?
Yeah, look, I think part of the plan is looking at how we can elevate our league, whether that's technical standards, whether it's human resources, front office standards, facility standards, all of those things. We have to be mindful that that's going to be a process. It doesn't happen overnight, and I think certainly when you have an Orlando come into the market and you show it what can be achieved in a very short period of time, that's really exciting. But we have to keep that in context. Not everyone can do what Orlando did overnight, so we have to balance those things. But we have a lot of optimism for the future. We know that if we put our collective heads together and collective will together, we can achieve a lot together. And, so yes, it's all part of that plan. So it's an organic plan. It's still growing.